Good morning, everybody. We're back at it again Tuesday morning. Yesterday we just done a little piddling stuff around the shop, cleaned it up. We did have to go back and plate tamp the bridge, the last bridge we done, because it failed compaction test, so it failed by 2 points. So we went over there and recompacted it and hoped everything worked out. Still having trouble with our little yellow compactor. It's not wanting to run right, fouling plugs and stuff. But this morning we're following the boss man with the skid steer, and we're going over to these people's house. We'll be moving some gravel, and then we might have another little job to go do, moving some more gravel. Not quite sure what all we're going to get into today, so y'all stay tuned and watch the video, and I guess y'all find out when I find out. Back in the skid steer. I'll get out and give y'all a little piece of what we got going on, but right now we're just building this little bit of a road for this guy, just make it a little easier for him to back his tractor and farm equipment inside his barn here. Gravel in this barn not too long ago, and I think a day or two after we finished it, a windstorm came through and knocked it, completely pulled it up out of the ground and blew it over on the building beside it. So they had to come back and redo the building, put it all back up, and now we're back re-rocking. So we'll be doing this for a little bit, and then we'll head on over to the boss man's got a little barn. He's got some rock that we took out of them redoing the bridges, and we're gonna go over there and put some rock in one of his barns for him. So digging a hole. There used to be a barn that stood right there. They tore it down. It was falling down. It used to be a big oak tree. It fell on top of it and tore it down. So, all right. There's what it turned out to be. Don't look too bad. We'll go over and check on Tide here in a little bit. We're gonna spin around here and get some of this other gravel straightened up. This little job knocked out. I had my phone set up before I go to record, and I guess I hit the record button, so. But we're almost done with it. I'm just trying to waste some rock right here to cover up some of this dirt. We got a few little touch-up spots. We still got to smooth everything up, but for the most part, we got the rock in. Start straighten this, what I got left up here. Start trying to find places to put it. Sprinkle some around these ends on these poles a little bit. What's going on?
A little low right there between them two posts.
All right.
You look at it and see what you think.
I can see it. I'm taking sprinkle some back there.
Huh?
I'll just take and walk up there and sprinkle some back there.
Just need a little bit along that back edge to dribble. I'll rake it down in there. And I'll rake around these posts and then we'll head I'll head to Hopkinsville
Yeah.
and you'll head to Bumpus Mills.
I can't run this thing by myself. I can't load it, can't unload it. I got somebody to hold my hand. We need to get Todd to go. That's what we need to do. Get Todd to go with us.
Todd can't go.
No, he's not. Not by a long shot.
I'm gonna tell him Ricky just called and said he drove by and see Todd was already pushed the topsoil back in. He needs to go with us when we get done.
Has he already got that hole covered filled in?
He's pushing the topsoil back on. He's ready to go drink beer.
Oh man.
Yeah. Rock.
Maybe we finish this up. We get over and finish that up. We can get off early.
Let's do it.
Maybe.
Doubt it.
Nah, I doubt it.
There's 3 fucking loads of that over there. It's got asphalt in it. It's all the bullshit that we didn't want to fuck with it on the bridges.
Yeah, I know.
So we're really picking through it. It's
Gosh, damn.
Fuck! It's not like, well, 2 of them were good, 1 of them's bad. To put the bad on bottom and then cover it with good.
Yeah.
No, they're all bad. Probably one worse than the others, but.
Maybe it won't be as bad as what we're thinking. It's probably still going to be bad, though.
Probably.
looks like. Well, what do you think?
Huh?
So what do you think?
I don't know.
Look good from your house?
I can't see it from my house.
Exactly, that's what I thought too.
That's good enough.
I think so. I don't think it looks too bad. All that flattened out.
I'd take a break, come here and look at it.
Yeah.
Looks low right here. A little bit.
It might be.
Looks like that's the high spot right here.
Yeah, I could drag some back out. Look, here he comes. He's seen us stop.
Come on, boss!
Alright, we gotta put this bush hog back in the barn here from where we drug it out. Can't see how close I am on the other side. Oh, we got it. We got it. All right. All right. All right. Todd's got going on. He dug a hole, buried all the remainders of it, that barn they took down, and now he's covering it all back up. Me and Griffin is on to the next job. I lost the chain. little bit further to get the pressure off the ramps. Put them the stake pockets there and about middle ways of the bucket.
Come up just a little bit, yeah.
All right. Well, there's been a delay. The old 1 ton is got some problems. It's spitting and sputtering out like it ain't getting no fuel. Just had the injectors redone in it, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. So went to the shop and stole the boss man's truck. We're gonna try to put the 1 ton on the trailer, take it to the shop, and then we'll come back and get the skid steer. So we're gonna see how this works out. Well, the trailer didn't work, so we're getting a tow back to the shop. Hard on the brakes on this truck doing this, and smell them getting hot. But we're getting there. Seems like it's Monday, but it's Tuesday. Good morning, everybody. It is the following day, Wednesday morning. Yesterday morning, as y'all can probably see, we had a eventful, midful day. We never did make it to yesterday evening to the next job we had to go to. But the 1 ton broke down on our way to that job. Then we had to try to load the 1 ton on the trailer. It wouldn't fit on the trailer, so we ended up having to tow it back to the shop. Then we had to go back and get the skid steer, and by the time we got back then, it was pretty well time to go home. So we just called it a day and went home, and we're back this morning. We're headed to another job. Todd's out in front leading the pack. The boss man, a low boy with the little D5. And Griffin is behind in the boss man's work truck with the skid steer. So we're going to be doing some creek crossings, I do believe, today. Depending on how many official people is down here, I'm going to try to get a good video. I know they're going to be in and out today, and I don't know if they want us recording or not. So I'm going to do my best anyways, but we're going to continue on down here. I think after we drop this stuff off, we're gonna head back and go get the track hoe, and then we'll head back down here to where this is at. So I hope y'all enjoy the video and stay tuned and see what we got going on. We're here moving the skid steer down to where we gotta go. Got the dozer unloaded. I've actually deer hunted back here before at some of family's relatives' property. I'm not quite sure what we're doing. I know it's a creek crossing, but I guess we'll find out when we get down here. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Me and the boss man went and got the 323 off the bridge we just got done doing. Left Todd down here with the little 5 to straighten the road up. So we're gonna drive down through here and see what he's got done so far. It Looks better, a lot better than what it did, a little wider. Now this road's real narrow anyways, and it's a tornado come through here and done a lot of damage, so. But it looks like to me he's got it laid in here pretty good so far. Let the boss man bring the traco in behind us. We unloaded it at the road. It's a hole. I'll try to get some video of it when I go out and show you what I'm talking about, but it's a bad spot to be loading and unloading. There's no way to get the lowboy down here. Just a hill you got to get out of. It's still a rough road. Imagine I had to come back up through here and cut them limbs down with the saw. Well, he made it. There he is over here in the corner, all by himself. We'll go over here and see what he's got going on and see what we got going on. We'll have to probably start digging this crossing out, so. Right, we're gonna got the pole saw. Me and Griffin's gonna come down through here. I'm gonna cut some of these limbs out for the trucks to come down. A lot of gravel has got to be brought down here, so. Just making sure I don't tear the tarps off the dump truck. Well, he's gonna start digging on the hole.
Motherfucker's so fucking dull.
It's junk, ain't it?
What the fuck? How do you want us to cut a whole fucking...
Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, we just cut that stuff out and put the rock in. But the people that come out and set it up, the engineers, marked it wrong, so none of the grades are working out the way they need to be. So we come up here to do this while I'm waiting on Todd and talk to Ricky, the boss man. So we're gonna get this stuff picked up and cleaned up and move ourselves on up the road here a little piece. It's not very much up through there, just a little bit, but
Yes, 10 foot off the ground. That's 6. No, that's 8. I'll say that's every bit of 4 foot. Another 4 foot over your head. Probably need to get that cedar tree thing down there. A lot of fucking swerve around there. Yeah. The only other one I'd see might be a problem is that dead one hanging there, but I don't know how in the hell you cut it. Come on.
Some of this shit could have been took out with the track on the way down.
I think that needs cut. Get this limb out of here.
Yeah,
Raggedy piece of fuck.
Looks good enough to me. Well, at the end of the other cut down, we have to cut the whole tree down.
Oh, I cut this fucking piece of shit off.
Excuse me.
Alright. Just ease up.
On up the road. On up the road. we're down here. Todd's cleaning out some trees and stuff. This here is what we're doing. Be the creek down here. Creek crossings. Put some footers in. Rock. And we got a big place over there we got to do too. So I'll come up here and we'll set up and we'll get some video of us digging this stuff out and getting it down to grade. I think what these plans said, we gotta dig a couple feet down and we'll start building it back up, but I should have showed y'all before we began. They've been dumping a lot of stuff in here to fill that up so they can get across it, which they say they couldn't get across it in the little four-wheel drive Nissan land they have, but clearly you could get across it. But anyways, soil conservation people are helping out. That's the reason why we got the plans and everything to follow, but all of us is talking and the much stuff was we got to put back in the hole where he's digging down here on this end. It's gonna back up and most like pond up because it's gonna be a lot higher than what the original water flow is. Put it right on the windshield. If I ever have any, I'll have it on the booms up there. That one grade stick up there is just short enough. It's going right underneath the track hole. Like he ain't touching it when he swings. Watch it when he swings back. It's just right at the right height that it don't hit nothing.
Looks like he's got it leaned over a little bit.
He might. I can do that. You need one up here? One right there. Right in there. About right here or so. So there ain't no line right here.
See when this orange one over here.
You gonna do that side? Or is he no on that side?
I can't see the orange flash out there in the creek on the other side. From this line, 12 feet.
I didn't think about that.
Get the rod, come up here, change it to whatever we're supposed to change it to at the top. 10-2 right now, we're 8-6, right?
Yeah, something like that. 8-2,
What's the
8-6.
cut on this stake?
5.
Minus 10-2. Right?
I got it on my phone. Round given away.
We got Todd, we got plans like this, and we gotta do what's in the car.
Yeah. Exact same thing.
Except the plans are in my head. We gotta follow
It might be easier than following them plans on that paper up there. They say there's supposed to be a 5-to-1 slope coming out of there.
What, every 5 foot it raises a foot?
Yep. I bet the landfill when I worked up there. Huh? Yeah. I believe so.
Fuck, I thought Ricky said that was supposed to be back
I said that's kind of what I was figuring, but
well, I mean, if you keep digging at that, you're gonna be like you said, then you
Yeah.
get to a low spot right there.
you'll be back there somewhere probably.
You're still 3.5, 4 foot deep right there.
Yeah. Every bit of it.
I know that was 4 foot on that side.
Well, look at it. Just
Right on
4 foot on the grade rod. Yep. So you'd have to double this. And by the time you turn out of it, you're gonna be at the damn wood line. Yeah. Yeah, and that's supposed to be, that's just an offset mark we got for the state. whole lot of dirt that's gonna come out of this hole right here. And we gotta do the same thing to that side over there.
And he said this was down there to work.
You'll be undercutting the bulldozer.
He says it's getting 200 foot or 200 tons of rock on that side.
That's a lot of damn rock.
It's 10 loads.
They say they're gonna line the creek with it too.
This side of 35 tons.
Yeah, really. I think the rain went around us. Now it's hot.
Very.
It didn't look like he was getting too happy standing there going through all this. It's like they was telling him he was wrong, but he was right. Almost. Kind of, sort of. So now we're going to the 33-foot mark with our 5-to-1 slope, and then from there going back to the top of the field.
They say it's supposed to work out, but it's at the top of the field. Ricky wants it to be grade and
The only thing that's helping us out is the dip that the track hoe is going in now. Alright, well, we're done for the day. We got one side of our little creek crossing we're doing cut out, and we sloped the banks in while we was there before we left. We got I don't know if he's an engineer or a guy that drew it up or a guy come out there and set the stakes or whatnot, but it's supposed to be there in the morning. We had one come this evening, so I didn't do a whole lot of recording while he was there, but we got one coming in the morning, so we'll have to meet him there and make sure everything's going the way they want it to. So this is on private property. These people just bought this property, and from my understanding, this little creek crossing's been in the work for 2 years or so now, and the guy that sold it to these people told them, like, hey, there's soil conservation people has got it planned to put this creek crossing in, and they could have said no, not to go along with it, and went ahead and just could have put a culvert or something in there and covered it up so the water would drain. But anyway, that's over and done with now. The soil conservation people, that's the reason why we got to follow the parameters of what they want done and build it how they see fit. So that's what we're doing. Tomorrow we'll be back down there and doing it again. And like always, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know this video is kind of all over the place, but Monday or Tuesday was hectic. Everything kept breaking down. So, but anyways, I do hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and hit that little like button, and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already done it, and hit the little notification bell and shoot me a comment. Tell me what you think. Whether I need to do better, do worse, or whatever y'all think. But I'm gonna go home and do nothing for the rest of the day and rest, and we'll be back at it tomorrow, and I'll catch y'all bright and early in the morning. I'll see y'all then.